Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick video talking about my experiences on the PTR with every class other than the Demon Hunter. I just don't like the solo Greater Rift playstyle for them, so I really didn't give them a fair chance. But Witch Doctor is the last class I ran into, and surprisingly, it's very powerful at everything. Has insane single target, great AoE, has lots of build options, and it's fast clearing for T10 rifts, and has good group utility. It's basically just solid all the way across, similar to how I perceive the Barbarian and the Monk for the most part. So that being said, I'd say Monk, Witch Doctor, Barbarian are definitely in really good spots going into Season 4. Crusader and Wizard, not so much. Not that they're that much further behind, but there's definitely a noticeable difference in how strong these classes are. So I would say going into Season 4, probably safe playing a Monk, Witch Doctor, or Barbarian. All perform very well solo, all have very fast clearing setups, and they're all very strong in groups with their utility and damage amps and all that stuff. I mostly only played the Helltooth set for the Witch Doctor, which is very powerful, and it has some diversity, like zombie chargers, and the Acid Cloud setup are really strong. Unfortunately, the Acid Cloud lags very bad, solo even, let alone groups. So it's really hard to tell exactly how powerful it is, whereas zombie chargers don't lag at all. So the way I was able to kind of test it a little bit was to use the non-dot fire runes, the only one that doesn't apply a dot. And because of this, it doesn't lag out the servers as much. The cold rune is substantially stronger. This is 700% damage, while the cold rune is, basically 1020. So there's a pretty big damage difference there. But normally you'd want to use the cold rune, I would say. Hopefully, live servers, definitely a big concern for myself and many other people, is that a lot of these builds, a lot of classes have these builds now that just lag so hard on the PTR, and it's kind of scary going in without them saying very much of anything about it. We don't want to go into the live servers and try to play our builds and it just lags out. But if it is a problem, I'm sure they'll do their best to address it. I didn't test the other Fresh Witch Doctor set. What's it called? Akir's, I guess. I heard it was pretty bad, except for farming T10. Regardless, you still have Monojuma's hexing chicken thing, whatever, which is really nice for speed clearing. I would say the Witch Doctor definitely can do 70 with this setup, or even the Zombie Charger setup. Right now I'm Acid Cloud. Monk and Barbarian are in the same situation, pretty much about G-Rift 70 with what we've seen, while Demon Hunter, Wizard, and Crusader seem to be quite a bit behind. 70 would be really pushing, I think, on those classes with what's been tested that we can see. And I had kind of a similar, same assumptions with Crusader and Wizard, because I did test those two classes. That's about it. I would just say if you're still undecided about what you should play in Season 4, I'd definitely say Witch Doctor is very, very safe right now. Same with Barbarian and Monk. I would probably even potentially put Witch Doctor ahead of Monk. Not quite up to Barbarian level, I think they're pretty ridiculous, but when I did test Monk, I did find it to be a little weaker than I thought it would be. But I didn't test the Spirit Generator setups or anything like that. I was just playing with Ileana's, and I like the playstyle, but I can see why it's gonna kind of cap out. Your CDR-based build, it's hard to stack certain stats and area damage and stuff like that. That's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.